basketball. With this Knicks team, as you watch them play and you look at Game 5, is it something else that they can do to close out these games where they have fallen short? Because it's not like they've been blown out. You know, I know it was a little bit more the last game, but usually it came down, the other 3 games came down to one possession. What else can Thibs do to kind of close it out, especially at home?
Well, I think that at home, there's a little more distraction going on in the Garden right now. And I think they got to be more focused on what's on the floor, not what's on the sideline for the fans. And I think that can turn you sometime. But they've been playing their style. But I think on defense, they just got to step up and hold themselves more accountable. Everybody just got to be zoned in, knowing that what the Pacers want to do, a lot of dribble handoffs and, fast break, get the ball out and push up the court. So they just got to stay focused for 48 minutes, and I think they should get a victory tonight.
The narrative, too, is that the Knicks' offense is stagnant because Jalen Brunson kind of dominates the basketball. Thoughts on that, and do you think Cat should be more involved in the offense early in the game, kind of like he was in Game 4, and it kind of went away from him a little bit with him isolating on the perimeter?
I think they should let Josh Hart run some offense. I think they need to run some pick across, some screen on the side. Everything they do is based up in the front, free throw line extended. I think they need to let Hart run the offense, bring Bronson off a pick down. Him and Cat can play, a 2-man game. I think they need to get more in the post, make the Pacers work more. They bailing them out by taking a lot of outside jumpers. And the Knicks not getting the 50-50 ball like they was, and it's a team that really had the energy. They don't have the energy seem like they had before. I don't know why, because the Pacers pushing the ball. They're trying to make sure they don't overuse their energy in the course of a game. But they just got to stay focused and realize that they're going to come to them. They're going to come out, trying to come out early, trying to jump on them. And they got to be able to sustain the blow.
Listen, you watch the game a lot, and you've been around. And, again, it's how the game was in the 80s compared to the 90s to the 2000s. And you play physical. You see the physicality right now that the officials are allowing to happen on both sides in the Western Conference and also in the Eastern Conference Finals. But you talked about the post part of it. Does it frustrate you at times that the post is not used more? And that can be from a guard perspective or even a big man. Is that frustrating to watch when you just see, a lot of teams want to bail out and shoot threes?
I mean, it's according with the offense. I think for the Knicks, it's better. For the Pacers, it's not. I think the Knicks should put Cat's a big guy, put him on the post. They got OG. I think Bridges be trying to post, but my thing in the post is not a free throw line shot. Post is down, on the hash marks on the side. Get the ball, you go right or left. Like I said, I think the post will help the Knicks. If the Cat posts up more, they're gonna have to double team because he's just bigger than everybody. But on offense, I think they need to let somebody else start the offense. Let Bronson come off a down screen, and the team's going to jump him. He kick it back up top. The main thing with team double team is advantage for the offense. I mean, it's you got 3-on-2 on the weak side, and I think the Knicks need to take advantage of it. They've been crashing the boards with Robinson and Hart. They just got to stay focused and eliminate turnovers early.
Can they get this one tonight?
Yeah, they should get this one tonight. Like I said, they got to just stay focused, come out ready to play, forget about the crowd. They're going to be there. You know that. And I think that sometimes too many people on the sideline can distract you because, they got 2 celebrities roll. They got celebrities everywhere. And some of these guys, they never been on teams that had the 20 people support at a game. And this is going to be a big game. I mean, if you lose, you might well go home. Don't even go to the locker room. Just walk to the car with your uniform on.
Check out new episodes of The Jim Jackson Show every Thursday. Watch on the Rich Eisen Show YouTube page. Follow the show on Instagram @Jim Jackson Show, or listen wherever you get your podcasts.